began long ago about Professor Hoody, a man all children know. Working at his time machine, wearing a thinking cap, there was a sudden surge of power, a big electrical zap. Transported to an island far, far away, he discovered quantum portation. You don't hear that every day. Quantum portation, the only way to go. Quantum portation, it's the only way to go. One day, while gathering food, he looked into a tree. He saw a funny face. It was a cute little monkey. The monkey said, "My name is Woody, and this is my friend Bird. And you're Professor Hoody." Everybody's heard. Quantum portation, the only way to go. Quantum portation, well, it's the only way to go. Quantum portation, the only way to go. Ha ha! Quantum portation, it's the only way to go. Yeah, man, it's the only way to go. I said quantum portation, quantum portation, quantum portation.
Ah, what a great day on our island. And I can't think of anything that Professor Hoody would rather be doing than sitting here fishing with my two best friends. It's quantastic.
Quantastic!
You can say that again, Bird.
Quantastic!
Yes, indeed. It's a great day to just relax and to think about things.
Think! Think!
Think indeed. We must think every day. We must learn something every day, because without that, our brains will cease to grow.
Cease to grow?
Exactly my point, Bird. We must learn something new and different every day, and then we can pass it on to our little friends all over the world.
All over the world.
Look,
Well played.
and it's right on time, too. Guys. Check the quantaculator. Yes, according to that, you're right, Woody. The parachute would have landed right over there. Come on. Look it. There it is. It's another package.
A packet.
Exactly, Bird. I wonder who it's from.
Who's it from?
Good question, Bird. Let's open it up and find out. Oh, look at this. Candy. A lollipop. Look at this. Want one, Woody? Let's see what the letter says. Dear Professor Hoody, my name is Scott Corbin. I'm 9 years old, and I live with my 4 brothers. Exactly, right there. And his parents on a ranch in Austin, Texas. I'm a chocolate nut. Chocolate candy is my favorite snack. I've always wanted to know how chocolate is made. Could you find out for me? Thanks for your help. Your best friend, Scott. Ha! Quantalicious idea, Scott.
Ah, quantalicious!
Exactly, Bird. I think it's time for another adventure in the quantum transporter. Let's go. Come on, guys. Bird, you stay over there on your perch. And Woody, you can help me run the computer. Okay, let's turn it on.
Good morning, Professor Hoody.
And a very good morning to you, computer.
Good morning to Woody and Bird as well. I'm ready for quantiputer input.
Indeed, and then let's get started. We're interested in researching a new subject. C-A-N-D-Y, candy.
Yes, Professor. Searching candy. A confection made from sugar, often with a flavoring and filling.
Yes, computer, but we need more. We want to find out how candy is made, forwards and backwards.
Any particular flavor, Professor?
Chocolate. Chocolate, Woody, right? Chocolate indeed.
Searching. I'm showing many locations that make candy, Professor.
Many. Well, we only have time to research one. Please proceed to choose a random selection, computer.
Right away, Professor. Searching. Random selection. San Francisco, California.
Great job, Quantuputer. All right, my friends, it's time for quantum portation. Bird, you stay there. Woody, I'll tell you what. You man the computer. Here.
Get the quantizer.
I love quantum portation. Let's see, I'll need my glasses, my professor's stuff, and the most important piece of equipment of all, the quantizer. Let's fire it up. Quantum portation. The ability to travel from place to place through time and space instantly when it works. All right. Woody, Bird, you'll be able to track me with my data interlink. You'll be able to hear and see what I see. Roll the tape on that and track all the information. Okay, the helmet. And computer, begin the countdown.
Yes, Professor. 30 seconds and counting. 20 seconds and counting. 15 seconds and counting. 10 seconds and counting. 'Quantizer activated. 5 seconds and counting. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, quantatious landing. But wait, where's my professor stuff? My bag. No. Quantabulous. It made it intact. Yes, yes, yes. Woody, Bird, location.
Ghirardelli.
San Francisco. Ghirardelli Chocolates. Ah, the oldest chocolate factory in the United States. Established 1852. Yes. This is going to be a precisely perfect place for our candy research, but how to get in undetected? This way.
Hey, buddy, wait right there. I got to talk to you. Are you the new employee?
Yes, indeed. Precisely correct. The new employee. That's what I am.
What's your name?
Professor Hoody is my name.
Hoody.
Hoody.
Nice to meet you, Hoody. I'm the production manager. I'm Cocoa Bean.
It's a pleasure to meet you indeed, Cocoa Bean.
Yep, I know everything there is to know about chocolate. Forward and backwards. CHOCOLATE.
ETALOCOHC.
Backwards.
Precisely correct, Coco.
Yeah, well, anyway, we need to get you in some chocolate ware. Follow me.
Woody, Bird, are you getting this?
Cocoa bean.
Hey, Hoody, now you're ready for chocolate?
Santatious outfit.
Right. It's important to wear this little hat because you don't want to contaminate the chocolate.
Exactly my thoughts.
Now listen, we're going to take you all the way through the plant. We're going to start at the very beginning with the bean cleaner.
Bean cleaner.
Huh?
Woody, Bird, bean cleaner.
Bean cleaner.
Yeah, you think you can handle that?
Absolutely.
Move it.
downloading information.
Wow, listen to this, guys. According to the Quantiputer, chocolate comes from cocoa beans. They come from all over the world. Beans from different places have different tastes. One of the secrets to getting good chocolate is mixing different tasting beans to get a very special taste. The beans here are from 3 different kinds of bags because they come from 3 different parts of the world: Africa, South America, and Mexico. Cocoa beans are dried seeds from cocoa trees. The different beans are cleaned, then mixed together.
Woody, Bird, very noisy in here. I don't know if you can hear me.
We can hear ya.
Look at this. These are the large bags of cocoa beans ready to be processed. Here we go. Oh, just bring them right in. Yeah, set them down. They're perfect. Oh, no heartbeat. Oh, these are definitely plantations. Cocoa beans. Yes, indeed. They're cocoa beans. There. Let's see how I open this. Cut right here. What? There's beans everywhere. Oh, no. What do I do? Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, they're down my...
Smell the beans.
I'm getting buried in the beans. Oh, no.
Hey, Hoody. How'd you like the bean cleaner?
Oh, you might say I was up to my neck in it, Cocoa Bean.
Well, are you ready now for the micronizer?
The micronizer. Yes, indeed. That's the machine that warms the beans so the shells can be removed more precisely and easily, I
Correct.
believe. Yes.
And you know what else?
What?
It makes our chocolate better.
Oh, Cocoa Bean.
Okay, moving on out.
All right.
Quantizer activated, Professor Hoody. Here it comes.
The Quantiputer is telling us that making chocolate is really a type of cooking. The machines are very, very hot. The micronizer heats the beans and separates the parts you can eat from the parts that you can't. The machine throws out the parts that you can't eat. And what's left is this, the nib, the chocolatey inside part of the bean.
Bouncing beans. Hot. There they go. Very interesting. What's in here?
Hey, Hoody, what you got there?
Well, Cocoa Bean, I thought if you didn't mind, I might take just a moment to analyze one of these nibs. It certainly looks like chocolate at this point.
Why don't you taste it?
Taste it.
Ah, good idea indeed. Quite awful, Cocoa Bean.
That's because we haven't completed the process yet. Now, I want you to get in the roasting area, and I want you to roast the nibs.
Roast the nibs.
Roast the nibs.
Right.
Quantiputer up to, Professor.
The Quantiputer reports that until they are roasted, nibs don't taste like chocolate at all yet. Nibs are roasted in huge ovens for 1 to 3 hours. The chocolate makers watch the roasters very carefully because they want the flavor to be just right. Then something amazing happens. The cocoa butter inside the nibs gets squeezed out. So the hard nibs turn into dark liquid chocolate. Yummy.
Yes. I think I'll taste some of this. It's good. Ew, that's awful. Okay. Of course. Certainly. I'm gracious. Oh, the aroma of chocolate is everywhere, and yet I have yet to taste any. I wondered if perhaps I couldn't have a bite of your candy bar. It might invigorate me for my research. I mean, my training,
Hoody,
Cocoa Bean.
you're not here to eat. You're here to work. We haven't even begun to finish the process of making chocolate, all right? Next place you go is mixing and refining. Move it.
Woody, Bird, mixing and refining.
Watch the door.
Mixing and refining.
Contributor up to Professor Hoody. Feeding information to the handheld unit.
Well, look at this. The chocolate has changed shape again. It used to be liquid. Now it's like paste. This is totally natural and will change shape again. Just like cooking at home, mixing and stirring are very important to making chocolate just right. These machines stir the chocolate for hours and hours. Next, the paste is mixed with sugar and milk powder to make milk chocolate.
Oh, okay. Mixing and refining. I'll pull this lever. Ooh, that looks good. I'll try some of that. Just a little piece here. We'll pull this lever and see what happens. Yeah. Oh, mixing in there. Oh, that's good. That looks good. It smells good. It smells like chocolate. Where's this going? Up the lever, up the conveyor belt. There they go, up the conveyor belt. Ooh, yum, yum. Oh, that looks good. Lights, buttons and lights. Come up here and see what's in this one. Ooh, chocolate. Oh, that looks good. Smells good, too. Cocoa bean. Mm-hmm. Isn't that a 10-pound bar of chocolate I see over there?
Where? I don't see a 10-pound bar. Wait a minute, what do you think you're doing? You haven't finished making chocolate yet. Now you gotta go to depositing and molding. Move it.
Woody, Bird, get me depositing and molding.
Contributor update, Professor Hoody.
According to the Quantiputer, now the chocolate is sweet and can be made into candy. This part is similar to making cookies at home. Some cookies come from lobs of dough dropped on cookie sheets. They get round when they're baked. With chocolate, this is called depositing. Chocolate is squeezed onto a conveyor belt where the warm chocolate forms itself into chips. Some chips get flatter, and they get covered with sugar seeds and are packaged as candy. Some homemade cookies are cut into shapes using cookie cutters. Chocolate is made into bars, squares, and other shapes. How? Well, by pouring warm chocolate into molds. When chocolate cools, it hardens, and it keeps its shape.
I go about, I just pour these white spreckles in here, and they go down through the machine, and oh yeah, those are turning out good. Good candy. There they go. There they go. There they go. There they go. Look at these chocolate chips. Marching down the conveyor belt. Just marching down the belt. There they go. They look good. Look at all these chocolates. Oh, wow, those look good. Let's see what's in here. Lots and lots of chocolate. Moving right along. There goes some more chocolates down there. I think I'll make a big 5-pound bar. I'll push this button here. Ooh, chocolate chips. I'll try one of those. Whoops, got it again. Oh, Cocoa Bean, I had no idea that making something so sweet could be so complicated.
Oh, come on, buckle up. You still got more to go. You got one final step, packaging and shipping. Now move it.
One more.
One more.
Woody, Bird, packaging and shipping.
Packaging and shipping.
Contributor update, Professor. Feeding information.
The Quantiputer reports that when you make really good chocolate bars, squares, and other shapes, you have to package them very carefully so they don't break. Sometimes robots help, but people still have to do their jobs too. To make sure the packages won't slide around in trucks, the boxes are even wrapped together in very stretchy plastic.
Yeah, I can put all these in the pocket. I got one in my pockets now. Filling up my pockets. So there's too many coming. They just keep coming. Where am I going to put them all? I need more arms. I need more pockets. I need more. I need. Oh boy, I'm going to put them in my mouth now. I'm going to have to. I can't keep up. next job. Big chocolates here. Let's put these in the box. This will be good. This will pack those in there nice and firm and steady, and packing them in there nice. Yes, I'm doing a good job now. I'm doing a really good job. I like these big 5-pound bars. They're really good. Let's eat one of these. Oh, boy, those look good. She wouldn't mind if I just took one, which ain't, I wouldn't miss one. Oh, I can do this. Yeah, I'll just put it up and better job on this one. Put it on the shoulder and almost weigh 100 pounds. Oh, there, good job. Yeah, thanks. One taste. I believe my research on chocolate is complete.
Hey, Hoody.
Cocoa bean. I meant my training is complete.
Listen, you really tried hard, and you did a pretty good job today. For that, you get this special reward.
A 5-pound brick of chocolate and finally get to taste some. Oh, there's enough here for Woody and Bird, too.
Woody and well, whoever, listen, I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. Just savor every bite. Well, listen, I gotta go, okay? I'll see you.
Thanks for all your help, Cocoa Bean.
Smash the chocolate.
I can't eat it now. Door. Woody, Bird, I'm not ready to come back to the island yet. Not yet. I've got to get a taste of some chocolate somehow. Chocolate. Chocolate. Look at these. Look at these. Yum. Chocolate. Yum. Oh, wait. What's going on? Whoa. They're wrapping me in plastic. Oh, no. I'm stuck in here. Whoa, I can't get out. How am I going to get out of here? Whoa, round and round and round. Whoa, no. Whoa. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Hey. What's that sound? Oh, it's forklift. Oh. Yeah. Put me down. Put me down. Help. Ooh, I don't like heights. Here we go again. He's gonna put me in the truck. I'm stuck in the truck with all this chocolate. Oh, they're shutting the doors. I'm really stuck. Woody! Get me out of here! Beam me back to the island now! Fantastic journey. Oh, my professor stuff made it back too. And I've got the chocolate. Oh, finally I get some chocolate. Ooh, boy, did I have to work hard for this. Woody, Bird, I'm back.
He's back.
Woody! Oh, you got the tape. You taped everything, didn't you? This will be a terrific addition to our library. And look what I got. I got chocolate. This is really good for humans. But not so good for chimpanzees. But I know what you like. You like coconuts. Why don't you go get yourself one? This chocolate is quite delicious, Bird.
Quite delicious.
Indeed, but something that good, sometimes we have a tendency to eat too much of.
Too much.
And we shouldn't do that because humans need a balanced meal.
A balanced meal.
They need fruits and vegetables and grains. And I know what you like, Bird. I got this at the Ghirardelli Chocolate Factory. That's a walnut. And Birds like seeds and nuts and fruits and vegetables. Enjoy your walnut, Bird.
Bird likes nuts.
Hey, Woody, you got your coconut. Now we gotta break it open. You have to work almost as hard to get to that coconut as I had to work to get to the chocolate. Here, let me help you with that. Here, we got to break it and break it and break it open. There you go. That's good. Natural candy, huh, Woody? Hey, Bird, how are you doing?
Bert loves nuts.
Coconuts also work as hats, huh, Woody?
Funny hat. It's a coconut hat.
Well, Woody, I don't know about you, but I am plumb full. I think it's time that we get some rest and rest up for another quantacious adventure. Come on, Bird, let's go to bed.
Go to bed. Go to bed. Nighty-night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Quantipeter Update, kids. If you would like to learn about something, please send a letter to Professor Hoody at the address on the Quantipeter screen. And watch for the next quantacious adventure with Professor Hoody and his magical island. Quantipeter shutting down. Bye-bye.